in the likelihood that he saw me, as he might, he will try and flank me if he knows what he's doing. I'm gonna try and prevent that. I'm gonna try and move in and flank him instead. Question is, do I want to shoot the guy? I generally don't want to shoot people on sight, but then again, I want to show you guys how to loot the tents over here, and I don't want to make this video short by assuming that he's friendly and have him kill me. So let's see what's gonna happen. Why would he be moving there though? Is he done looting? Did he see me? Hard to say. I only saw one guy though. Let's move up a bit. I'm gonna try and find a better, more suitable vantage point. Where could he be hiding? Was he done, perhaps? Is he leaving? I'm gonna see if I can... two things is gonna happen. I'm either gonna see him moving in this direction, because that's the last... From the last position I saw him, he was kind of moving in this direction. So he's I'm either gonna see him over here, close to the tree line, or I'm going to find a more suitable place to cross over. Oh, Masi just came online. It's good. Let's see where he is. When I saw him round that corner over there. This place takes a little while to loot. So, like every tent that you see over there contains loads of good military loot stuff. Should have seen him by now. Like I said, maybe he saw me too and is moving in to flank or something. So I'm gonna move back a little bit and try and take a higher position. Because if I'm gonna engage him, I want to try and get him. He might still be around here, so I'm gonna try and be a little bit careful. If he saw me down there and he's belly down somewhere scouting for me, he's probably not gonna expect me to hit him from above. So that's what I'm aiming to do. I'm gonna try and move up and hit him from the forest line. Let's see what happens. Masi is typing to me on Skype. Let's see what he's doing. There we go. Call him.
Tjenare.
Hey man, how you doing? You just
Good.
you just called me. I'm recording. I just went to the military tents. You know that
Yeah.
from where we were. I just logged in like literally 10 minutes ago. And just as I got there, I saw a player. So I'm trying to take a good position to see if I can take him out.
Yeah, nice. Stalking him a bit.
Yeah, I mean, let's see what we got here. I just want to see him again, you know? I don't know if he logged out or if he moved or whatever he did. Let's see what we got. Do you know how to find your way to the military tent place from Zelenogorsk?
Maybe.
You should have watched my video. Like, what you do is if you open up the map, I'm gonna lead you to it because since I saw a little bit of player activity, I kind of want us to be two on this and loot it together, as in one scouting and one going in for the loot, right?
Yeah.
I have no idea where that guy went. I might have been. He might have left though, to be honest. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay here and I'm not gonna record until I actually see the player. I'm gonna hit the record again to edit out what could be a long period of waiting for Masi to get here. Okay, Masi can see the tents, so he just arrived. So this is basically how you wanna loot an attractive spot as a team. One of the guys is scouting. If I had a scope, I could have been a little bit more use, but I can see from here pretty well, and I can warn him, and we can strategize quickly depending on if a player shows up, where does he show up, etc. Got no movement, so that player that was just here, determining where he left this place, I would say that he is running towards the second military base, the place that we want to go. So that place is probably going to be looted as well. Now, if you want to catch a player like that, you know what he's doing. He just left this place. He wants to find loot, evidently. You could actually, and we've done that a few times very successfully. Instead of going for the military base, running there and finding it looted, you can run ahead of him. Because we know that from the military base, he is going to head north. He's going to go to the airfield. So what you could do is you could take a position between the military base and the airfield, and the 9 times out of 10, if you have enough patience, they're gonna be running along, and by running past them, that's a good way to getting the loot that that person took from you. Well, matter of how you of your perspective, but all the loot that he took here, the best loot is gonna be in his inventory. So it's a good way to getting it back. What do you say, Masi? Do you want to try and run ahead of him?
Yeah. I have a Mosin compensator here.
I got one already. Thanks. Once you're done, you head the opposite direction from where you came in.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be scouting until you get here. Then we're gonna get moving. That guy has got like 15 minutes ahead of us. If he's a careful player who likes to scout out, then we can run ahead of him.
Coming out now.
Yeah, I see you. Keep going. That direction, correct. Maybe a little bit more to your right. There you go. We find a safe spot and we divide our ammo a little bit.
Yeah.
Run, Forest. I'm maybe you could.
I can see you.
Yeah,
You're running now?
I'm standing still now.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
I'm gonna shoot the tree.
No,
You
no,
ready?
no, 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 no. With your shooting, if you're aiming at the tree, you might as well hit me. So I prefer you don't. If we find an animal on the way, we're gonna kill it, and I'm gonna demonstrate how to how to cook food. If you come in here to the bushes, we could start dividing our ammo and stuff, and water bottles. All right, move in a little
Let's
bit more.
go
Yeah.
up further.
Yeah. This looks like a good patch. Let's see if the server decides to eat up our stuff today, as it did yesterday.
Now, let's see. You want some of those?
Drop your shit, boy.
762.
What do I got? Oh, 15 bullets. Angelic. Thank you.
Some more.
Ooh, nice. Oh, there we have an animal. I'm gonna take him out because I want to show them how to cook. What?
You missed it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have. Okay, tell you what. I'm gonna take care of the pig, but cover me, okay?
Yeah.
Just gonna spank in some new ammo. There we go. Gonna make sure I got some room in my inventory. See what I'm gonna throw away. Never mind. I'm gonna keep most of it. Okay, if you stay here, we're gonna make. In fact, go up here instead. To the left. To the forest line, because I want to show them how to cook and prepare all the meat. If you watch one of my previous episodes, I showed you guys how to make a burlap sack, right? Well, not a burlap sack, how to make a backpack out of the burlap sack. This is how you could make a better backpack by using, I don't have a rope at the moment, by using the skin of a boar instead. So what you want to do is want to take a knife in your hand, move up to the animal, skin and quarter the body. Let's do that. And I'm going to show you guys how to make a fire. There we go. Got some food over there. I'm just going to do it for show. But what happens is, when you have room in the inventory, you're going to get skin and you're going to get more slots for meat. So I don't have so much inventory space, so it will do. Here's the skin. Wild boar pelt. Okay. Time to make a fire. This is why it's a good idea to keep the rags, the extra rags that you get in your medic bag. Because you actually use that when you're making the fire kit. So I'm coming into the forest. You want to follow me? See if you can find a bush. A bush would be good. Get some sticks. Do you have any sticks on you by any chance?
No.
No. There we go.
We have a bush up there.
I see it.
Let's call him George.
Do me a favor. Stand here and just next to my. I'm gonna drop 2 water bottles. Okay?
Yeah.
So I want to be able to find them. Perfect. Just as we showed you earlier, take the axe in your hand, walk up, chop kindling. There we go. When you make a fire, you don't want to make it stand still there over there. Try and hide a little bit when you're making it, so it's not too easy to spot. I'm gonna try standing over here between the pine trees.
I picked the bottles up, so I have them on.
Oh, you have room for it?
Yeah.
Take the rags. bring it over your sticks and craft fireplace kit from wooden stick and rags. That's what you want to do. Now it should be, there you go, ends up on your floor. Now you can't light it yet because you need to have fuel in it, some sort. So I'm gonna, yeah, you can actually use the sticks, or you can go to a tree and chop up a log. Either works. And once you've done this, you want to put your matches in your hands, like this, and you get ignite. There we go. If it's windy outside, if it's raining, it's gonna become harder to make a fire. There we go. Once the fire is up, you take your meat, be it animal or human meat, if you're a cannibal. You put it in there. There we go. And you want to keep looking at it, because it's gonna get cooked and it's gonna get burned really fast. So you basically want to keep your eyes on it, like I'm doing right now. Hey, don't look at the fire. You have to protect me, man. Look around.
Yeah,
Make sure nobody's
I'm
coming.
looking behind you.
Yeah, right. Try stand in a bush or something. If they find us, they can get 2 guys in 1 bullet.
Hey, I'm warming up.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm shaky hands.
You're freezing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you notice if you're cold or not, when you're taking aim with your weapon, if your character is shaking. But it could also be that your character has been injured, so that you need to, like you have a fractured arm or something. Then you need to use the splint to fix it, or you use the morphine auto injector. Sometimes you can even cure it with painkillers. So first you try and see the status text. If my arm really hurts or something, and then you try with the splint. If that doesn't work, painkillers. That doesn't work, make a fire. But I think this is bugged or something. I don't remember it taking this long to cook. Am I right? It's been a while since I did this, but I don't think it should take this long. Once you could use the bullets and put it in the fire. I read somewhere in the development blog that they're gonna add it in. It's a really cool thing they can do, because if you got players in the city, like 500-600 meters away, you put bullets in the fire, you go around, you take a good position, and once the bullets start firing off, the players are gonna come, assuming that you're there, but you can take them from the side or whatever. It's kind of cool. This steak is sure taking its while to cook. Do you see the steak? Or
Yeah.
how are you seeing the steak if you're scouting?
I can do 2 things.
Keep an eye on it. Well, actually, in fact, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I can show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Ideally, you wanna make as much meat as possible when you're doing this. Fill this up. But I think something's bugged. It should have been done by now. So I'm actually gonna leave it for now. My character's getting hot as well. Now it's done. Perfect. Cooked boar meat. Get it out as fast as possible. Once you're done, you I should be able to get an extinguish. Never mind. Fuck it. Let's leave it on. Maybe some weary traveler is gonna find it. Now my character is hot, so what I need to do is I need to cool him down somehow, because when I'm running like this, it's gonna get even hotter. So what I usually do is I look for a water place and douse my character in it.